And you think he's going to be down and out. I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
I know that you and a lot of his teammates have often remarked, there's nothing that's...
Say one more time.
I know that you and a bunch of his teammates have often remarked there's nothing that surprises anyone about what he does, but do you remember ever when that moment came, whether it was before you coached him or now, where it's like you reach that point where nothing he does ever surprises you?
I tell you, in the two things that stand out in my mind more than anything else is in practice he turned his ankle, and I saw his ankle turn, and this was, I think, at training camp. I saw how it turned, and he went down, and I went over. Kobe, you okay? He didn't say anything. He just walked off the floor. I put somebody else in. I knew he was done at least the rest of practice. Come on, it's a freaking practice, or training camp practice. And I see out the corner of my eye, he's tightening his shoe. Then he comes back on the floor, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he finishes practice. So I'm like, whoa. And then the second time was his wrist. I mean, the next day, he comes out, and we're having contact, and he's scoring with his left hand. I mean, he's playing like he's got both use of both hands, and he's scoring, he's shooting floaters, and I'm expecting him to miss games, and he tapes it up, and he gets it, and it's swollen, and he's getting it rubbed out, and he's still playing, and so I'm just like, wow. I mean, and so, you don't take it for granted, but you try not to take it for granted because it's normal and natural for him, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But you just go with the flow.